Winner shocking lost 8th-seeded Western Illinois in the Summit League tournament to TJ Otzelberger, leaving last week to take over at UNLV. The month of March was one bad joke for SDSU men's basketball fans, and April Fool's Day isn't getting the new month off to a better start for the Jackrabbits either. Sophomore guard David Jenkins Jr. announcing via Twitter tonight that due to the recent coaching changes at SDSU, he has decided to reopen his recruitment and has been granted a scholarship release from the school. Though Jenkins did go on to say that it doesn't necessarily mean he will leave, he does want to take the opportunity to see what school will allow him to, quote, achieve his dreams. If he does leave, it could be a crippling blow to next year's Jackrabbit team, which will be led by first-year head coach Eric Henderson. In 2 years, Jenkins was an all-Summit League star who scored 1,194 points and made an SDSU record 112 three-pointers last season. The Tacoma native could become the second Jackrabbit to transfer after freshman Ryan Krieger announced his intent to leave last week, and top incoming recruit Caleb Grill also announced that he had reopened his recruitment in the wake of Otzelberger's departure. Jenkins' departure would leave the Jacks with just 8 scholarship players, with only 4 playing in 30 or more career games. Jenkins would have 2 years of eligibility if he left, thanks to not being redshirted. Former South Dakota prep star Deng Gu will play his final season of college basketball elsewhere. The Washington High alum announcing via Twitter today also that he will be leaving NDSU and using the graduate transfer option. As a redshirt junior last year, Gu averaged 9.6 points per game for a Bison team that made a surprise run to the Summit League tournament title. He will be eligible to play immediately as a grad transfer. Well, Jacob Prouty had quite the prep basketball career at Clark Willow Lake and went out in style, delivering the program's first state championship. Let's meet our Carl Stevien Appliance Athlete of the Week. Jacob Prouty always had someone pushing him on the basketball court.
Ever since I can remember, I've been playing basketball, and Dad always kicking getting me to get to next level and play as hard as I can. Stay with my brother and my sister, always pushing me to be the best player I could be. I like to say I'm a point guard, strict point guard, make my teammates better as much as possible.
And even at a school like Clark Willow Lake, which has already had high-flying alums like Skylar Flatten, it made him unique.
He's such a competitor. He's a great player. He's a competitor. He competes every day, and that much makes him really unique. You know, he's never satisfied with whatever he has or whatever he's done. He's always looking for something, bigger and better.
Which was trying to deliver the Cyclones' first state basketball championship.
The three off the mark, and that will give the championship to Sully Buttes.
Something Jacob fell just a few shots shy of in 2018.
I was like, this ain't going to happen again. I don't want that feeling again, so I had to take over a little bit and do what I do best.
Over the last 2 games of this year's state tournament, he scored 72 points, including 35 of the Cyclones' 49 points in their championship win over De Smet.
You just got to know your role, know your position. I had a feeling that we had to get going and get momentum going, so I had to take over a little bit. That atmosphere is amazing. When you get out there, words can't explain how awesome it is. It's just a good feeling when you go out there and the crowd's going nuts and you're just having a good time.
Always striving for more is why his coach believes that when Jacob goes to college,
They're going to see the guy that I see out there. He's such a competitor. He's going to compete from first day of practice to last day, and those are the types of kids that win games.
He'll help push someone else to new heights. High school track and field today, the Dan Lennon meet outdoors with construction at the Dakota Dome, and it's a pretty good day for Lincoln in the spring medley. Sam Elliott bringing it home on the anchor. They win in 3:49.77. That was 2 seconds ahead of second place. Girls 800-meter run. 3 Patriots coming down the stretch, led by freshman Lila Batchelor, who takes it home in the top spot with a time of 2:30.25. Photo finish in the boys 800. Harrisburg's Josh Kroll and Lincoln's Andrew Lauer neck and neck. At the line, it was Kroll, the senior, winning by 3/100ths of a second. We have more highlights on KDLT.com. Brian Allmendinger stepping down as Gregory head coach wants to spend more time with family up near Millbank. And the Timberwolves lose to Portland. We're back in 1 moment.